Hey everyone, before we dive in, do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next explainer.
Okay, let's just get right into it. On September 10th, 2025, the founder of Turning Point USA, Charlie Kirk, was shot and killed while he was speaking at an event. A truly shocking moment in American politics.
But was it just a tragedy? A recent article by David Rothkopf argues that his death was immediately seized as a political tool. So today, we are breaking down that exact argument.
So first up, to really get what the author is saying, we've got to look at the official reaction to this shocking event.
Okay, because the response from the very highest levels of government was, well, immediate. And according to the source article, it was absolutely unprecedented.
Just get a load of this. The author points to this incredible wave of national tributes. We're talking flags ordered to half-mast across the country, a posthumous Presidential Medal of Freedom, and even Air Force Two, the vice president's plane, was used for his casket. This is the kind of stuff usually saved for, presidents or decorated war heroes. And according to the author, the president himself is the one who set the tone, immediately calling Kirk not just a victim, but a political martyr.
But, and this is a big but, the source article pushes back on this heroic portrayal, like it questions the entire reason for this nationwide mourning. Rothkopf basically asks, hold on, why are we treating Charlie Kirk like he's some kind of American hero? And this really gets to the heart of it. The article shows these two totally conflicting pictures of the man. The official story called him a champion of free speech, but the author argues he was, and I'm quoting here, an enemy of truth and of equity. The article claims his record wasn't heroic at all. It argues he stirred up hatred, cheered on attacks, fought against equal rights, and promoted what the author calls America's gun pathology. The piece essentially says that Kirk helped create the very culture of violence that led to his own death. So that brings us to the article's central question. If Kirk wasn't this hero they were making him out to be, then why the gigantic, state-sponsored funeral? And the author suggests a very specific and pretty startling motive. Yeah, this source does not pull any punches. It calls the motive monstrous and makes a direct comparison to a really infamous historical event to get its point across.
Okay, so what is the Reichstag fire? In short, it's when a huge dramatic crisis is basically exploited by people in power. They use it as an excuse, a pretext to suspend civil liberties and grab more control for themselves.
And using that historical comparison, well, that leads us right to the source's final claim, that Charlie Kirk's death isn't just being mourned, his memory is being turned into a weapon. The author lays out what they see as a clear three-step playbook. Step 1, blame. The president immediately points the finger at the left with zero evidence. Step 2, punish. The State Department is told to deny visas to critics. And step 3, accelerate. Supporters use the death to ram through their political agenda that they already had. So in the end, the author says all those official honors aren't about real grief. They call it monstrous opportunism. It's an opportunity, the article writes, to launch a new offensive. An offensive against the version of America he was against, with the goal of making it, quote, cease to exist once and for all. So the source leaves us with this one final, really provocative question that just kind of hangs over this whole thing. What happens to a country when a memory becomes a weapon? So that's the argument from the source material. Is it a powerful critique or is it a political hit piece? Let us know what you think down in the comments. And for more explainers that really make you think, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.